I want to know his name.
Where do you get off coming here, making demands? What's your problem, anyway?
My problem is coming home from Paris and finding you in my home with my fiancé in tears, telling him that you're so sorry. About what, Gigi? What in the world were you so sorry about?
Since you found out that Adriana and I were a couple, you've been raining on our parade. And now, out of nowhere, you're dying to throw us a fabulous wedding.
Oh, Rex, I didn't know you were such a cynic.
A cynic? Right! To think Dorian Lord could be anything but sincere. Shame on me.
I want you and Adriana to be happily married. Now, if you find that objectionable...
No, it's the suddenness of it, Dorian. One day you can barely tolerate me, and the next day you can't wait to have me as a son-in-law. What changed your mind?
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
I have it under control.
You have nothing under control, and you never will.
Warren, you don't want to question me on this.
Why? And what about me, Clint? What if I have a question?
What?
Oh, I got the info on Warren Cobb. Your father's suspicions were correct. He was going after those subsidiaries.
Good thing we caught it as soon as we did.
Yeah. Could have done some serious damage, worse than Webster.
Better make plenty of copies.
I'll have Phyllis do it.
Why not Gigi?
Oh, she has something going on with her son, so I gave her the morning off.
One of the perks of making out with the boss.
There's nothing going on with Gigi and myself. You don't believe me?
If you must know, I was sorry because I was sorry that Rex was there with me and not you because I know how much he missed you.
Uh-huh. Yes, that explains it. Is that also why you were upset because Rex missed me and that made you sad?
I was upset because...
Oh, yes, no, I know. It was those allergies, right. Well, you're obviously lying through your teeth. But for the record, I'm here because you just plain annoy me, not because I'm worried. In fact, the minute you left, Rex showed me continually just how much he missed me.
Great. Thanks for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
And since you just plain annoy me too, might be better if you leave.
Except that you haven't answered my first question. You know, it's amazing how evasive you can be, Gigi. And Shane has a father. Why not tell people who he is?
Fine. You want the truth? You've got it. Shane?
Why do you want to know about my dad?
Oh, well, your mom and I were just talking, and I was curious, that's all.
Are you ready to go, honey?
Yeah, I guess.
Shane's going to spring break camp today. I have to drop him on my way to work. Go get your backpack, okay?
Are you upset, Mom?
No, I'm just in a hurry.
But I know how you get when anybody asks anything about my dad.
I'm fine. Now go get your stuff.
My dad was a hero, you know.
Shane.
Some people don't believe me about him because we don't have the same last name.
Oh, no? What was your dad's last name?
Answer
My
her.
dad's name was Sergeant Brody Lovett, United States Navy.
Yes, I admit my change of heart about your wedding is rather sudden.
Rather sudden, closer to extremely, insanely, wildly, weirdly sudden. So, what gives? Get struck by lightning? Got some sign from up above that I'm a major catch? Great guy for your daughter?
What you will do, since you're so good at controlling other people's lives, is make sure nothing stops this wedding from taking place.
I don't understand.
I think you do. If I don't marry Rex, I'll never speak to you again.
Yes, I had an epiphany. I now see the best in you. Now listen, we've got some important planning to do. Why don't we sit down? You know, the most important thing about a successful wedding reception is to make sure that you are...
Oh, God, where's Adriana? She and Layla are having one hell of a long meeting.
No, please, don't do that.
Mrs. McBain.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Marco.
Marco. I guess my husband's not here yet.
No, I haven't seen him. Do you want this booth right here?
Sure.
Up for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We miss you at school. You know, everyone's always saying how much better you were than Mrs. Linus. She's our new English teacher. So.
Really sweet of you to say, Marco.
Well, I'm not making it up. It's true, I swear.
Well, you know, if you ever need help with anything, tutoring or whatever, I'd be glad to give it to you free of charge.
Thank you. I may take you up on that.
I always thought you had a way with poetry. Oh, don't worry, I won't let it get out or anything.
I wouldn't want to ruin my street cred, right?
Totes deaf. Oh, Michael. Oh, over here.
Hey, Dr. McBain.
Hey, Mark.
I'll get you guys some menus.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, I can't believe that you are actually here. I'm so glad you could leave the hospital and meet me for lunch.
Wish I had more time. And I'm not going to be home until really late tonight. Terry Peterson's out sick, and looks like I'm the only one who can cover her shift, so.
Michael, is it always going to be like this?
Is someone ever going to tell me what's going on here?
It's in BE's best interest to buy Warren out, and your stockholders are going to clean up, and we'll have a stronger market share.
I built that company from the ground up.
I know that. You did a nice job, Warren. But there comes a time for everybody to step aside, and today, it's time for you to step aside. You and I both know that.
You say there's nothing going on between you and Gigi? Okay, fine. There isn't.
Well, then, what's with all the attitude?
Okay, am I supposed to be delighted that you were making out with an employee on company time? Is that supposed to be amusing to me?
Well, I don't think you need to be judgmental.
Just drop this, okay? Back off!
Whoa, I was just trying to help.
Okay, but I don't need your help.
Okay, how long is this going to be going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've hardly looked at me since I've kissed Gigi. And I don't think it's just a company policy thing.
You know, well, maybe it's because I agree with Rex about you taking advantage of Gigi.
Rex wasn't being protective of Gigi. He was jealous. Is that what you're feeling, Natalie? Are you jealous?
I am not jealous. I mean, one more time, you're my uncle, and that means you're off limits. And quite frankly, the idea of you and me together, well, it's nauseating.
What if things were different?
Oh my God. Can you stop with your idiotic what ifs? We can't unring that bell, Jared. We already know the truth.
Yeah. Good old truth. Well, I guess I better get these info copied.
You know, it does seem so strange, though. Warren Cobb trying to attack BE, you know, I met him at Grandpa's funeral, and he just seemed so nice.
Sometimes people aren't what they seem.
Maybe we can work something out.
All right. A compromise. I'm open to that.
Warren, I need to discuss a couple things with my brother. Could you give us a moment?
Of course. Always great to see you again.
Hey, you
How's that son of yours? I can't believe how big he's got.
Matthew is doing just great. Thanks for asking.
Okay, buddy. Take it.
Okay. What are you trying to do to the man?
This is business.
I don't care what it is. You don't annihilate somebody just to satisfy your own ambitions, especially when you've known that guy all your life.
What difference does it make how long I've known the man?
Warren is from the school of hard knocks, you know, just like Pa. His business is his life. You know the pride that he takes in that company.
Phyllis, would you get Natalie and Jared in here right now?
Why would you want to destroy the man?
I have my reasons.